You are not fine, or else they wouldn't have admitted you. We could watch TV, or I could go down to the gift shop and get you something to read.
No, I'm just lousy company. Why don't you just go home? You've been stuck here for hours.
I'm fine. And I just thought of a really nice way to pass the time. What's the big deal about one night at the Salem Inn?
You know what the big deal is, Claire. We go to an inn together, and Ice could find out that I'm only marrying Haley, so she stays in the country.
Oh my God, how can immigration keep track of every single case that closely?
They keep track of this one.
Because my dad and Eve making sure it stays in the press.
Claire, I am so sorry.
No, I don't want you to get deported, Haley. I just, I really miss being alone with my boyfriend.
Haley and I can go back to my place.
But you told me about that nosy neighbor of yours who's always watching your door through her peephole.
Right.
And Sierra could show up here any minute, right?
All right, just let me think. I'll figure something out.
I don't want to figure anything out, Trip. I want to go to the Salem Inn, and I want to go tonight!
So we're really going to be able to access the video right to my phone?
Yes, the camera right here is going to capture all of the picture.
Okay.
Now press this little button right here. And it sends all of it directly to your camera.
Jack, you are a genius.
I think that's a bit of an overstatement.
So this is great. Got this room, got it in Claire's name, paid cash for it. So all Trip and Claire have to do is pick up the key. And I'm sure once she gets in here, he's going to admit that his marriage to Haley is nothing but a farce. And then you take the video, this video right here, and you blow that farce wide open.
I wish I was as convinced as you are that this is going to raise my polling numbers.
Well, it will here in Salem. Do you know what happened last night, Jack? Those Mexican drug guys fired shots in the DeMera Mansion window. I mean, that place is like Fort Knox. Nobody feels safe here. And that is why the voters are going to boot Abe Carver, and you will be Salem's next mayor.
You still think that I'm upset that Abe made you commissioner? We talked about this a year ago, Hope. Why are you throwing this in my face now?
Hold on a second. I'm not throwing anything in your face. It's just the only thing that makes sense. Why are you always second-guessing me?
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm simply trying to understand why it is that you covered up Ted's criminal past, hid it from Abe. Yeah, and now he's using that position as DA to get close to you, and it seems like you like it.
Okay. First of all, don't tell me how I feel. Please. And I want you to know that I made it very clear to Ted that if he ever...
If he ever what? Hope, if he what? He's already hit on you, hasn't he?
Rafe! Rafe! What? Rafe, please! Help!
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Why does it have to be the Salem Inn?
It does not have to be the Salem Inn, JJ. It's just that the Salem Inn is the nicest place in town.
Because my dad and Eve live there. And they are the last people who should see you and Trip walking into a...
Nobody will see us. Nobody will see us, okay? We can go there separately, and then we can leave at different times. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Okay, great. I will call and make a reservation right now. Hi, hello? Hi, yeah, I'd like to book a room for tonight.
What are you doing?
Making sure we get every little second of Trip spilling his guts. That little snot thinks he has outsmarted us, but he hasn't, Jack. No.
You are being scary again. You are.
Yes, I am. I need your help to make sure that we have just right angle. Yeah, that's it.
Your fever might be breaking. You're perspiring a little bit.
I'm sure that was a real treat for you to kiss me. I'm grungy from working all night. I'm sweaty as hell.
Oh, well, fortunately for you, I know how to fix that. Do you remember me telling you about my days as a candy striper?
Do I? What are you doing?
Untie the back of your hospital gown.
What?
I'm gonna give you a sponge bath.
Sponge bath.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I'll be gentle.
What patients don't realize is what they eat and
Touching subjects. This is not about Ted. This is about you.
Okay. I'm the problem.
Well, how can you even ask that? Rafe! You could have cost me my job.
You do realize that Abe's interim DA blackmailed your nephew? Don't you think that Abe deserved to know that?
Saved by the Bell.
Yeah. Hey, Kayla.
I'm at Bayview with Jordan. Her psychiatrist called me.
Why?
Well, she's agitated and disoriented, and they thought it was physiological, but it isn't. And she's asking for you.
Okay. Look, I'd really like to help you and Jordan out right now, but I just don't think it's a good time for me to leave Salem. But, I'll let you know.
Go.
What?
I know you want to go.
I don't want to go, okay? I just think that there might be something. Can we just finish this later?
Of course.
Sierra, I'm pretty disgusting right now. I feel like hell. I look like hell.
Trust me. Even at your worst, you do not look that bad to me.
I'm a sweaty mess in a nightgown that's open in the back.
You can face a bullet, but you're afraid of a little sponge bath.
Oh, come on. You've done enough for me already. Seriously. I'm used to taking care of myself.
See, that's exactly what I told you when I broke my leg and you had to do everything for me. Let me do this for you. Stop. I got it.
Oh. Okay. I admit it. This actually feels pretty damn good.
So you don't want me to stop?
No, I don't want you to stop.
Is it where you're going?
JJ. I want to thank you for agreeing to stand up with Trip at the wedding. It means a lot to me.
Just wish I was the groom.
JJ. Your dad would be all over us if we got married. You know this.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a really hard time forgiving myself for telling him about you. Starting all of this. I had no right to do that.
You have done everything that you can to help me. You know, the reason I'm still here, JJ, it's because of you. And I can't believe all the problems that I'm causing to the people who have been so good to me like you have.
Hey, the last thing you are to me is a problem.
don't see.
Yes, I see it.
You shouldn't do that.
I can't do this.
You know, the way you're acting, one would think that we haven't actually shared a bed over the last few months. I mean, I know that we haven't actually made love.
Can we not
yet,
talk
but-
about this now?
Well, can I just say one thing?
Can I stop you?
I think we have amazing chemistry. And we have shared some amazing kisses. I just don't understand what's holding you back.
Do you remember the part where I said, let's not talk about this now?
Are you sure it's not Jennifer?
Oh, no!
Here?
We came early to set up the camera.
Oh, well, you better be done because Trip left a couple of minutes after I did.
Why are you here? That wasn't part of the plan, Claire.
Oh my God, you're so lucky I got here at all because Trip wanted to have our romantic special evening back at the loft with JJ and Haley there.
Wait a minute. JJ, is that your place? I thought he and Haley were through.
Oh, well, maybe that's what he told you.
Okay, well, come over here. Let me show you how this camera works. There's the camera right there. You're going to push that button to start recording, and then as soon as Trip tells you that he is marrying Haley, just a full immigration, then you'll push stop, and I'll go straight to my camera.
Okay.
My phone.
Okay, I got it. Get out of here, guys.
All right,
Go.
got it. Her side. Good luck.
Let's go.
Wait, Jack. Where are you going? No, I thought we should go back to our room and we can finish our conversation.
I got something else I need to do first. Come on.
Well,
How come you don't want me to put this on?
It's too big, and I don't want to lose it. You know, Claire's not crazy about me as it is.
Aren't you supposed to look engaged?
No, not around here. Oh, there's her box. I'm just gonna keep it in here.
She didn't put her jewelry box back in her room? I still don't get it. What is this doing in a jewelry box?
When you were out of it at the cabin, I used to wash your face and your arms.
I remember.
You do?
I wasn't that out of it.
I think you were a lot more gentle than I was.
Did you hear me complaining? Are you cool now?
Yeah. A little bit.
Yeah. I know how to fix that.
What happened?
Well, apparently she got into it with the nurse and then she tried to escape.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Nope. They had to sedate her to stop her, but that looks like it's wearing off. The staff was hoping that you could calm her down. You know, it's not good for her health. Her heart rate's been elevated. Her blood pressure's sky high.
Okay. Hey, Jordan. Hey, it's me. Rafe. Hey.
You came.
Yeah. What's going on? I heard they said you tried to break out of the place. What are you doing? You gotta stay here so you can get better. I can help you.
I have to get to him. I have to make things right.
Damn it, you have to get to who?
What's going on with Abe? I just ran into him, and he acted like he didn't want anything to do with me.
Right, well, Rafe told Abe about you blackmailing Will and Sonny.
What? Why?
I don't know. All I know is that you and I may lose our jobs.
I know. Didn't you tell him that not to say anything?
You said that Abe pulled it out of him somehow.
Oh, come on.
But he said he wasn't trying to sabotage your dad.
Hope it's on me. For one thing, I should have told Abe myself. And I should never ask you to put in a good word for me. I'm so sorry.
No. No. Ted, I believe in second chances. And I know all about you, and I still decided to talk to Abe on your behalf.
To be dead honest, I never really understood why. Care to enlighten me?
Is it Ben?
Ben.
Your brother? Ben, is that who you're worried about? You're worried about Ben? Because if you are, you don't have to be. They dropped all the charges against him.
Why?
Because we know you set both the fires at the cabin, Jordan. I'm right, aren't I?
What are you talking about?
Well, you told me at the police station that you were watching Ben from the moment that he was released. You know, he discovered Sierra after the bike accident, that he took her to the cabin. You wanted to make it look like Ben was dangerous, right? Like when you took Abigail's baby, you wanted to make sure that Ben got locked up so that he didn't hurt anyone else.
No. I didn't do that.
Jordan, we know that you set the second fire at the cabin. Sierra saw you.
No, but I didn't set the first one. It wasn't me. You have to believe me. You can't keep putting yourself through all this.
I'll try. But please, these restraints, please.
Both of them move soon, okay?
Kill. She said that she was sedated, but she seems lucid. Seems like she knows what she's talking about.
Well, her therapist said that she's very self-aware during her therapy sessions. She certainly seems adamant about it now, doesn't she?
Yeah. No, she is telling the truth about not setting that fire. I've got no idea who did.
Claire smokes.
Not that I know of.
What's wrong? You look so serious.
You've heard of Ben Weston, right?
Yeah. When Sierra was a patient, yeah.
A few years ago, he kidnapped my sister, brought her to an abandoned cabin, and Chad found her, was about to get her out of there, and Ben caught them together. He tied them up, and he lit the cabin on fire.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Chad and Abigail are lucky to be alive. But, when my partner and I arrived on the scene, we found a letter that looked just like this one. It can't be the same one.
Yeah, what happened to your sister was really horrifying. Seeing that letter must have brought it all back.
Yeah. Yeah, it really did.
You know, if you need someone to talk to about it, I'm here.
Thank you.
Better go check who that is.
What do you want?
JJ, what are you doing here? I believe she asked you what you want.
Oh, we just saw that adorable engagement clip that you posted on social media.
I came to congratulate Trip.
Yeah, I'll bet you did.
Where is Trip?
Aren't you so glad I thought of ordering room service?
Yeah, it's nice.
I really do just love it here. Somebody else brings you your food, somebody else takes it away when you're done, somebody else makes the bed.
I'm glad you're happy.
Yeah. Look, I know you didn't really want to do this.
course I did. Why would you say that?
Because of Haley. She's all you think about now.
How many times do I have to tell you? Okay, Haley and I are just friends. That's all. Okay. There's nothing real about this marriage. All right, and it's just me doing a favor for a friend. You're the one I want to be with. And as soon as Haley gets her green card, you know, she'll go back to living her life, and I'll go back to living mine with you.
Okay.
Feel better now?
Totally. Yeah.
You are.
And what is that supposed to mean?
It means that you and Haley back here used to be an item.
We were never an item. And thanks to you two, she's barely speaking to me now.
But with this engagement of Tripp's, I imagine his relationship with that little blonde isn't going too well right now. What is her name again?
Her name's Claire.
Claire.
Haley, what happened to your beautiful ring?
It was too big, so I took it off because I didn't want to lose it.
Haley, you don't have to answer their questions.
You're still very protective of her. I can see that. And Haley, you know, I just find it very funny that you would suddenly have this romance bloom with JJ's cousin right after you found out you're going to be deported.
Now, you listen to me, you son of a bitch. Tripp is in love with Haley. They're getting married, and there isn't a damn thing you can do about it.
Why would I do anything about it?
Because you would sell your own mother, if you could remember her name, to be mayor of this town. You know what I don't get is why you want it so bad.
Because I care about the people of this town.
That's bull. You're making a crusade out of getting Haley deported because you need the publicity. No, getting people riled up is all you have to offer. Haley's a bigger asset to this community than you'll ever be. You know, I wish to hell that you'd stayed dead.
Hey, JJ, is that any way to speak to your father?
He's no father to me.
I'm sorry that I'm not the one you remember. For what it's worth, I don't remember that guy either.
Get out of here. You heard me! Get moving! I'm
Hey, what are you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Me? I am just getting a little surprise ready for you.
What kind of surprise?
So you know that football jersey I usually sleep in?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well. What do you think of this?
Oh, I like you in the football jersey. I think you look cute.
Oh, well, cute isn't exactly what I was going for. How are you feeling?
You have amazing healing powers.
I think it's the antibiotics.
No, it's definitely you.
For months now, you just happened to be there, Ted, when I needed Rafe, and he was somewhere else with someone else.
Hold on. You get back at him by getting me that job?
No, not consciously, but maybe subconsciously. I mean, I did keep you around, didn't I? You know, my marriage is a mess. And you and I mean, our jobs, they're in jeopardy, and God knows what's going to happen if Jack becomes the next mayor. Yes, I am scared.
Hope of what?
Losing everything. That means anything to me. Ted, Rafe and I love each other. And we have tried so hard to make this work, this marriage, and she's not going to. Not unless something changes.
Hope. We both know what has to happen next.
So, I'd like to talk to you about the first fire. The one you said you didn't set.
Don't you believe me?
No, I do. I do. Yeah. It's just, well, we've actually been having a hard time figuring out who did set it, and I was hoping maybe you could help us.
How?
Well, you said you watched Ben take Sierra into the cabin. Yeah. Did you also happen to see who set the fire?
I think you should go now.
Because of what Eve said?
Yes, because people can't see us together anymore, JJ.
I gotta get to work. I'm so sorry. I hate leaving you like this.
It's okay. I'll be fine. I'm used to being alone.
If there is anything I can do, please call me.
Kayla, we were just...
She was just trying to make me feel more comfortable.
Yeah. Right. How does the hand feel?
Pain really subsided.
Oh, good. I guess those extra antibiotics are really doing the trick, huh? Let me just take your temperature real quick. Oh, your temperature's normal. So I think you're ready to be discharged.
Oh, my God.
I'm sorry I wasn't here sooner, but I think you should know that I was called to Bayview to examine your sister.
Is Jordan all right?
Well, she's had a bit of a setback. She tried to escape. What?
Wait, what happened? Why did she do that?
Well, I don't know exactly, but she kept asking for Rafe, so I called him and he's with her now. I did hear her say that she did not set the first fire at the cabin.
Do you think she's telling the truth?
I have no idea. She was so agitated.
Does Rafe believe her?
I think you need to ask him. Anyway, I'm sorry to upset you. I just thought you should know. So, why don't you get dressed, and I will go write your discharge orders and a prescription for antibiotics. You can pick them up at the nurse's station on your way out.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Take care.
Oh, man, if these police believe Jordan, that she didn't set that first fire, I'm about to be the #1 suspect all over again.
I want to talk about the fire. I don't want to talk about Ben.
All right. All right, well, what do you want to talk about?
The baby.
All right, then. JJ said all those hateful things to you.
Going to that apartment was not one of my better ideas.
Well, you and JJ will make up once Haley is out of the picture, and she will when everyone sees this, Jack.
I just need to know that I'm still the one you want to be with. Okay. And that after Haley gets her green card, she'll be out of your life for good.
How many times do I have to tell you? Okay, Haley and I are just friends. That's all, okay? There's nothing real about this marriage. All right? It's just me doing a favor for a friend. You're the one I want to be with. And as soon as Haley gets her green card, she'll go back to living her life, and I'll go back living mine with you.
Oh, Jack. She did it. Oh my gosh, this is perfect. Now we just have to call a press conference, let the media know that that little scammer is trying to put one over on the Fed so she can become...
No.
No what?
No, we are not going to do that.
But...
She's not gonna stop calling.
Okay, then turn off your phone, Trip. This is our time.
She knows that. She wouldn't be calling me unless it was important. Hey, Haley, what's up?
Trip, I'm so sorry to bother you, but I gotta warn you, JJ's dad and Eve were just here.
And what did they want?
They saw the proposal online and they wanted to congratulate you on our engagement.
Which was a crock.
And then they made all these remarks about me and JJ being alone and that you weren't there. Trip, they're suspicious.
They can't prove anything.
Yes, they can. If they see you and Claire together at the inn. JJ's dad lives there.
Well, look, nobody's gonna find out the truth, okay? Just try to calm down, all right? Okay, bye. Well, my good old Uncle Jack and his lady friend stopped by the loft. And apparently, Haley thinks that he's on to her and me. She's just kind of freaking out. Maybe I should go back to the loft and try to talk her down.
Oh my God, and leave me here alone?
I know, and I promise you I will make it up to you, okay? All right?
You're being so quiet.
Just have a lot to think about.
Ben, Jordan's in a mental hospital, okay? I mean, do you really think that people are gonna believe a word that she says? And besides, you've saved my life more than once. People see you as a hero now.
I think that's really stretching it.
Please don't go back to that place, okay?
You're still hanging with him? Are you out of your mind?
Ben's had a really bad day. He doesn't need this right now.
Oh, Ben's had a bad day. That just breaks my heart.
Just leave him alone, JJ.
Your date here held a gun to my sister while she gave birth to my premature nephew. And then he shot the midwife who was helping him. So no, I will not be leaving him alone.
I might as well tell you. My sister just told Ray Fernandez that she didn't set that fire.
Oh, why am I not surprised?
Ben didn't do it. I know, I was there. Somebody else had to have done it.
What is this doing in a jewelry box?
Oh, no problem. It's me, it's not you. I don't want you to lose Rafe or your job or anything because you helped me. So I'm gonna go find Abe and I'm gonna give him my resignation. You're a married woman. You made that very clear. And I care enough about you not to stand in the way of what's best for you. I hope that you and Rafe work things out, if this is what you truly want.
I don't understand what baby? You mean Charlotte? If you mean Charlotte, that you don't have to worry about her because she's fine. She's with Chad and Abigail.
Not Abigail's baby. The other baby.
The other baby. Okay, what other baby?
Mine.
George.
The Blacklist, all new tonight at 8/7 Central.